Yo, what up though? It's your boy Street Coder Nate and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be talking about how to stream EEG, raw EEG waves in data into your program. All we're gonna do is just simply print that data out, but sooner or later in different videos, we're gonna start processing that data using machine learning algorithms, deep learning algorithms, so that we can then use that processed data to control different applications and robots and whatnot. So let's get it. All right, so first off, we're gonna tap in and look up a program called Mind Monitor. What you'll see real quick is that they got a nice website and it'll show you that you can come here and download the app from the App Store. Now, why we need Mind Monitor is what's going to be doing the OSC streaming for us. So really, it's going to stream the data. This is what the data looks like when you're using Mind Monitor, as you can see right there, over there on the iPhone. And it got Android and Amazon links. But anyway, as you're using that data, you can see, as you're using that application, you connect this to it and it will just start reading waves and you can see it in real time right there. Now, the cool thing is it allows you to stream it to your Mac or your PC. You can also record it into a CSV file and all that other stuff. You know, that's probably for training. We're gonna do a lot of training and stuff on this channel. So therefore, we probably want to save it into a CSV file and whatnot so we could train. But it lets us do a lot of different stuff here and use it for academia and stuff. So what we're gonna do is go to download now, or go to the Apple Play Store. And what you'll see though is it's $14.99. Now, once again, like, I ain't real big on like paying for apps and stuff, but when you really gotta use something dope, like, you just pay for it. $14.99 one-time fee ain't bad. Plus, this man James, like, I be hitting him up all the time on email. He respond in like an hour. But he's continuously working on the application and whatnot. And actually, the API that he's using, forgot what it's, Interaxon API, they discontinued it. So really, like, if you really want to be able to like connect your Mind Monitor to, or your Muse band to your iPhone, you really gotta kind of go through his API, which is cool in my eyes. Like, he got in early when it was available, and then shit, now he can charge people $14.99 for it. But once again, it's dope. Like, you get on the iPhone or the iPad, same ordeal, and it helps you stream that, or reads the brainwaves in real time, but then also lets you stream it to your computer in real time. So what I'm about to do is demonstrate how to use it. I already downloaded it on my iPhone, so I'm gonna tap in, I'm gonna turn this on, and it's trying to find a program. So let's put this on real quick. Let me just look at myself while I throw that on. Okay. Throw this on. Cool. And what we're gonna do is open up Mind Monitor on the iPhone. Cool. Type in Mind Monitor. Cool. And it should automatically pick up the Muse band. There we go. Automatically picked up my Muse band. And now it's automatically starting to read my data, as you can see. So, I mean, in the bottom left corner, you'll see that like it's still trying to read. I'm about to get the second version of this one, because behind the ears it don't really like read well. This Muse band, it's the Muse S band, the first one, and you see the electrodes right here. I wonder why they put the electrodes on the outside, but it's supposed to be, probably because I got glasses on too. Take my glasses off. There you go. Let's see. Okay, there you go. And now it's reading my brainwaves again. Cool. Okay, so now what we can do though is start streaming this data to my Mac and into a Python script. James was real dope. He gave us some cool tutorials on GitHub on how to do that. So just to make sure that everything works, let's just go ahead and copy and paste one of those tutorials. So let's see. This is James's GitHub, Enigma, and then you got /Mind Monitor Python. And so all I did was I cloned this repo onto my system, and then I ran the OSC Receiver. The OSC Receiver is a pretty simple, or the simple one. OSC Receiver, all it does is display raw EEG waves. That's all we need right now to make sure that this is streaming the data to my headband. So let's see what this one is about. So as you can see, real simple, just importing with the date, the date time, the Python OSC program, and then the Python OSC server. And you got the EEG handler that he created, reads in the date and time, or creates the date time, prints the date and time out, and then for all the arguments, you just print them to the screen. So you set up the server, and then you start, you open up a new thread, and then you start reading the data. So let's see if that's actually gonna work. Let's open up my terminal, and we'll CD into my docs, and what I call it, my monitor. I call it brain flow. And let's see, LS. There we go, my monitor. So then we'll CD into my monitor. And there go all of James's programs that he gave us. So now what I can simply do is just run that Python script. Python. Oh wait, let me first start my virtual environment. Like that, and then CD into my monitor. And now I can run Python. But first, let's see what this code looks like and make sure I actually got the right code on my program. So we'll just do a code of, what was the program called? Which one was it called? It was called OSC Receiver. So we go OSC / receiver.py, and let's see what Visual Studio Code got about that one. So move that over here. And as you can see, it's the same program that James wrote. Oh wait, no, we need the simple one. My bad. So OSC Receiver, simple. There we go. Boom. All right, yep, and there you go. You see that it is the same program that James created. So now all we gotta do is just run it. So go back to the terminal, and now what we'll do is, instead of coding it, oops, wrong button. We'll run the Python script like this. Listening on port 5000. Is it streaming? Oh, okay. Also, you gotta hit the stream button so that it streams. So the stream button right here, there you go. There we go. And now you see that my data from here is literally streaming to my monitor. Or not streaming to my monitor, streaming from my monitor to the actual Python script. As you see, these are literally the waves coming from, well, the first three sensors. The other two sensors not really hitting too hard, but these three sensors at the top, that's where most of my waves is. Okay, now we can stop it. Just using Control-C real quick, and boom. These are all raw EEG readings. It's the timestamp and then the raw EEG readings. Timestamp and then the raw EEG readings. So James actually did an amazing job with giving us just a boilerplate starter code with the app. Like, he created this app and then gave us some boilerplate starter code so that we can, you know, dissect it and figure out what we can do to like stream it over. Really, this is just the basic streaming. Like, you just set it up to stream. You don't really got to understand what's going on, but I explained the OSC stuff in another video. But really now you see that simply using the Muse band and getting my monitor, and then simply coming over to this Python script will get you the desired outcome of streaming your data from your EEG data, raw data at that, from this Muse band to your Python script. Dope. All right, so now that we're able to get the data into our script, as y'all can see, it just looked like some raw numbers. Like, what are we gonna do with those raw numbers? Well, I did a lot of research on neurotechnology from the BCI guys. They on YouTube, look them up, BCI guys, they're kind of dope. But I did a lot of research with them, and now And I found some more tutorials from this guy named Rakesh. He's dope with OpenBCI. So after doing the research and whatnot, I realized the first step to BCI is reading that EEG data into the program. The second step is processing that data. And so you can process it on hardware or you can process it in software. As I'm a software engineer, we're going to process it with software. So in the way that we process it with software is by using machine learning algorithms, deep learning algorithms. We're going to train different models to understand what different waves mean when we start to focus on certain things. So you might see me say up, 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 and certain values will come when my brain processes what up means, and so we're going to start training different models on that. And once we can get a model to really understand what up means, maybe we'll just print an up arrow and then a down arrow or something to begin with. But afterwards, we can, take that same code and that trained model and would a drone say up, and it flies the drone up. So this is the type of steps that we're gonna get into, but I want to take it step by step, really like teaching y'all, showing y'all as I'm learning the process of BCI and how to really tap in with this. Now, that's it for right now, but be on the lookout for the more training videos and machine learning. I'm still learning all that shit, so y'all gonna have to be patient with me as I'm learning, but I'll be dropping the videos as I'm learning, and y'all can learn along with me. It's been Nate, it's been real. Don't forget to drop a subscribe, a like, some comments, and follow a nigga on Instagram. Try to follow my life path, and also my what's that thing called? I be talking podcast. Follow the podcast too. Got some good ass knowledge there. So I'm gonna see y'all later. Deuces.